National Park College Nighthawk women's basketball is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our featured women's basketball player this week, Miss Sidney Townsend. Sidney, welcome to National Park College. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Nashville, Arkansas. The reigning state 4A state champs. It's a small town. I went there basically my whole life, and it's pretty much it. It ain't much to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about. Nashville is a very tradition-rich school when it comes to athletics, and they grow some pretty great talent. We're glad to have you here in Nighthawk Nation. What was it that brought you into National Park College and made you decide, yeah, this is my next basketball home?
I would say really Coach Battles. Whenever he came to a game of mine, and he wasn't coming for exactly me. He was coming for someone else, and he just so happened to catch the game or whatever. And he talked to me after the game, told me he'd love to have me. And when I came on a visit, it was India and DK, who doesn't go to school here anymore. And it was just, I don't know, it just felt like a new home.
Felt like family. And you've come in, and I know that you've met some of these girls prior, but it's largely a new audience for the team this season. What has it been like coming in with practice and already a game under your belt? What has that journey been like so far for you?
I say it's been a challenge just because changing from what I'm used to and what I know to a bigger stage, I guess you could say, and just trying to get the speed of it all and process everything.
It is tough, and this level will continue to get tough, of course, when we get into Region 2 play later this year. But one game under your belt, kind of a heartbreaker on the road. You guys go to Southwest Tennessee. You fall late in that one, and you start the season 0-1. But what did that loss do to maybe motivate you and motivate this team as we look forward to our next game?
I would say that the loss really showed us that we're better than what we think we are, and we could be so much more if we, I guess you said, push ourselves more and do the little things that in the long run will help.
Now you get a chance to come home and show this home crowd who you are. What's the mood like leading up to this game? How has practice been this week as you prepare to put on a show in front of your home crowd for the first time?
Well, I can say the last 2 days have been real tough. They've been a little intense, but I feel like the practice leading up to this, well, it should be a good game tonight. I feel like if we do what we've been doing in practice and just like focus, I guess you could say, we should be fine tonight.
Of course, Sidney, there is still a long season ahead of us. And what are some of the goals that you've set for yourself, things you hope to achieve for you this year, as well as Coach Battles and the rest of the team?
I would say become more of a leader, be more vocal, and to improve my game, as well as helping improve my teammates.
Sidney, we're glad that you chose National Park College. Welcome to Nighthawk Nation. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
Hey to my sisters and my nana and my mom.
Sidney Townsend of Nighthawk Women's Basketball. More on tonight's game coming up next. This is Nighthawk Women's Basketball on the Nighthawk Network.